Yeah, one moment. So now you can see the game and look, there I am. Hi. Yeah, technical difficulties. I just finished recording some new videos, so that's why the streaming computer was like, oh, what? I can't tell difference. So yeah, it's time back to be. And there is no. Of course not, because there we go. Everything. Oh yeah. Yeah, everything should work if I could just put the. If I would just connect my Go XLR. Technical difficulties. Always lovely. Always lovely on the Fantasyland. Okay, so. Alright, yeah, we were investigating a murder. Which is always nice. So, journal. I found the one who hoof picked. The one hoof picked used to kill the bandits. Kill the bandit belonged to. Okay, so now I think I need to go back over there. Alright. Yeah, the reason why I thought that it was a good idea to play this. What's with the. Can I unsheath my weapon? What's the controls? I'm playing on keyboard and mouse. Can I like put my weapon away? Good thing that I don't have eye tracking. Special attack. F. Yeah. Whoop. So now I just need to know who's the hoof pick. Who owns the hoof pick?
He was here just now. Damn it.
Aha. I think what's going on. It's the guy who was over there. For those who. Thanks, Windows. So he might have run away, eh? Now there is lots of things. Axe, spade, spike, club. Could take that. Oh, I'm overcumbered. Let's see. Hair meat. That's broken, seems. What I don't need. That I don't need. I should just sell some of the stuff. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Okay, no.
Put that weapon away, damn it. How could anyone be so cruel?
Yeah, I'm trying to put this weapon away. Oh, hi, horsey. I don't know how to put the weapon away.
Pardon.
Nobody told me how to put the weapon away. Well, maybe it's number one. Of course. Yeah.
See what they did here?
Okay. I did find them and kill them. Horsey, come over here. Follow me.
This one got it in the back.
Yeah,
There's more of them.
we know.
There were bandits here. 2 of them. Right there to the north in the woods.
What? You saw them?
They attacked me and they're dead.
You killed them?
Yeah.
One of them. The other was already dying. He had this on him. It must be from the stud farm.
All right. Ask the folk here about it. I'll take the men and scout the woods. Good luck to you.
Okay. Hey, you.
Another useless soldier come to ask.
I'm not a soldier.
I'm one of the survivors.
I see, lad. Well then, what do you need to know?
Do
Hoofpick?
you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
Ooh. Any idea where he might be?
Where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Ha!
Look, I know how he looks, but Ginger is a fine fellow.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Sure, he's a fine fellow. Really fine. Yeah, really fine fellow, yeah.
Where
Where
could
did
he
he
have
play?
fled to?
I might know, but you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
I think I could do that.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea.
Ah!
They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
Only?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them.
Exactly.
Ah, interesting.
Take care now.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Horse trader. The hunt begin. Hey, doggy. Ginger in a pickle. So we have a marker. Oh yeah, that's the camp leader. Question the charcoals. What's that? Get the dead man's ring to Miller Parish. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, horsey. Let's mount and let's go. See where this ginger guy is. Wow, this horse is amazing.
Yeah.
And this game is really amazing also. Hey, Excalibur, slow down. Oh, oh no, he has a horse. I am a professional horse driver, Excalibur. You know that. What's with the oh no, he has a horse. Oh no, the world must be going. The world is gonna be doomed. He has a horse now. As the world cannot run from the great, the honorable knight of Devzaran. Who turns into French? Yeah, I'm on a pickle. Okay, Bubbles. Let's go down and follow the road, shall we? Was the last time when I jumped down from a cliff, I broke my ankle and I bled to death. I was like, yeah, it's a RPG, you can do it. Ah! There goes my ankle. It hurts. Oh. How do I get off? X, of course. Stay there, Pebbles. Daddy's gonna go and grab some flowers. Hopefully. Daddy's gonna go and grab some flowers. Because when I can, I will try and do some alchemy stuff. I think that's kind of in the late game. He thinks he's playing Red Dead now. Oh. This is Red Dead Redemption in the Middle Ages, Excalibur. And also, how are you, man? It's been a while since we talked. Well, a couple of hours ago, but still. My uncle. Oh no, there's a barn. It's 1800s. Exactly. Oh dear God. I'm dying. My ankle got sprained. Oh my. Hey, how's it going?
My respects to you.
I need your
Can you
help.
help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
I'm gonna say this.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been
Don't
murder
down.
plenty in these parts of late.
I have a
But that
bump
ginger
on my
lad really
ankle.
hasn't
Oh
been
no.
here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those
Oh,
bastards
no,
to justice.
you-
So how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God.
Calm
There's been
down,
no one
laddie.
like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them.
No, you are the
You might
only
want to
one
know.
just taking on
You're
them.
not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble.
Oh
looking
no, you're
bunch,
cursed.
although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
You sure? where else
Do
he
you have
might
any
have gone
idea
to.
where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Uzhitz. There's good
Uzhitz.
spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you
Follow
found
the
us,
Yellow
isn't it?
River.
Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right.
God be with you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this game's literally meant to play with not keyboard and mouse, but with controller. Can't use the arrow key. So let's see now. Holy heck, that's... Okay.
Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
I can't believe I believe you convinced Gethry to give up. Still amazes me. Yeah. Yeah, that's really that is really still also gets my jaw like fall down, because in RPGs that I have ever played, I don't remember recently having any luck of convincing a boss to surrender on the first fight. Because that was totally like, oh wow, we skipped the fight. I mean, I have plans when we finish the Fluffins. I have plans of a next character, Excalibur. I'm gonna tell you when we are done with the Fluffins. Not in here. But yeah, if you heard that yell what the other guy was like, oh, learn to drive the horse. I had to fight him. Ah. Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe that it's a long fight. Because it's a boss battle. So we skipped like a half portion of a battle. Yeah, this is the burned village. So we're just gonna take a little detour from here and yeah, let's go to the north. I don't have a bedroll with me, don't I? Yeah, I don't. Follow the river, the guy said. Dong! Sorry, horsey. You ran straight to the tree. Dice rolls for the win. Yeah. Dice rolls are for the win, and well, the god of the dices were with us that encounter. I just can't wait that we get to Baldur's Gate, because that's gonna be hilarious and awesome. This is cool. What game is this? This is Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's pretty old game. It was, I think it was made like 2017 or something like that. Can't remember the exact year, but it's like 5 years old. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to hit that lovely subscribe button. And that lovely, lovely, lovely tinkle tinkle bell, so you will be notified for the next videos and live streams. Yeah, this is Kingdom Come Deliverance. I highly recommend, if you have this game, I highly recommend to play it. Check Discord, I can play soon. Huh? Ready? Ready? Tomorrow 100%. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we can do some recordings. I'm totally on with it. So, what's the time in the good old Canada right now? Canada. Well, what's Canada? Because it's Saturday morning in here, so it must be pretty much like changing to Saturday on your end. Because I have also free time, like on the evening, and the next morning I totally have free. I don't have anything anything planned? So we can do literally 2 or 3 recordings if you're up to. Wow. Pebbles, you really don't know where to go. Oh, there's a fish. No. Hello.
Good day to you.
I'm searching for a stable boy from Neuhof. They call him Ginger.
I know him
Ginger.
well enough, but I don't know where he is now.
Oh,
He's
God
run
damn
away
it.
from the stud farm. I have to find him.
Well, he's definitely not here. Try the other charcoal burners camp downstream. Maybe he's there. Good luck to you.
I would really just want to walk. Because goddamn, riding a horse in this thick forest is a no-brainer. Well, okay. Horsey. I said I won't be riding a horse. What I'm doing, I'm riding a horse. Maybe if I don't gallop like full speed ahead. That might also change things. So he said try some other charcoal burners on the downstream. And also in this game you don't level up like in normal RPGs. You have to use your skills to level up. Which is why I was thinking if I should level up my archery. I don't have anything to shoot with. I do have a bow. Actually, I do have a bow. Yeah, I have a bow and I have some arrows. But my archery skill is so sucks. Tell me when you are available looking into. Wow. Tell me when you are available and I'll look it up. I'll stream this like for just a bit. And a little hour or two. There's a nest. Where? Okay. Campsite? I'll send you a message when I'm done with this. And I think like it's morning time for you when I'm done with this. Well, I'm not gonna stream that long. No, hell no. But I'll send you a message when I'm done, and let's see where I am at the point. I have one place where I need to actually visit today. It's a golf reseller who has declared a bankrupt, so they are selling stuff really low prices. So I'm gonna go and fetch myself new golf shoes.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking
Ginger!
for Ginger. A stable boy. from
Ginger!
Neuhof.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
Suspicious.
I've been to the other camps and they told me I'd definitely find him here.
How could they know that? They just wanted to get rid of you.
I wouldn't say that. They realised I'm trying to help.
Oh, aye? And how's that?
That boy witnessed a murder and probably killed one of the murderers. I'm sure those cutthroats are already looking for him, and if I could find my way here, so could they. And when they do, they won't be asking their questions as nicely as I have.
Aye. Well, as it happens, they've already been here. And you're right, they weren't pleasant. It's my duty to protect these men, and I fear I won't be able if that pair come back.
Well then, what are we going to do?
We're going to do it my way.
Damn it.
First you get rid of those two murdering
Oh.
dogs, and then I'll
Wow.
tell you what I know.
Ah. Oh, but I don't know where
I
they
don't know
are.
where to look for them.
They're always wandering about here. Their hideout must be somewhere nearby.
No.
They came here from the east, across the bridge, threw their weight around, and then went back the same way. And I know of only one place in that direction.
What place is that?
The beer house.
There was a camp between here and the
Ah.
charcoal burners in the east. They're most likely there. We'll lead you.
That's fair.
Okay.
I'll look for them.
The words of a true man. Once you take care of them, come back and we'll talk. Good.
Uh-huh. Oh, good. Game saved. So, where? Ah. Kill the bandits. Okay. Whoop. This calls for sneaky action. Running uphill. Getting exhausted. I really need to rest someplace where is a nice bed. Oh yeah, and I need to learn how to read. That's the thing. Funny thing actually in this game is that when you... So Henry doesn't know how to read. If you pick up a book, it's all just gibberish. It's really fun. It's supposed to be somewhere near here. I think. That's a stone. Let's just go over here then. I said that there is a camp somewhere. Wow. Somewhere where? Uh-huh. Ow. Eventually I will find them. They will hear me just running around, running through the woods. Was it like... Yeah, I saw the nest, so... It must be around here somewhere. Ah.
Hi. Hey, who's there?
Hey there.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Sure.
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really?
What was that
Good
noise?
then. We're looking for Ginger.
Oh no!
Stable boy of the
Hey, I
Newlands
found them.
farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
What a
I was just
coincidence.
about to ask you two the same thing.
How was that?
I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us have found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhoff. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Is someone there? You're dead.
Is that the best you can do?
Got. Fuck.
Lily liver.
You get what for? Gone weak at the knees, have you?
I have a sword.
Are you going to cry now?
Quitting?
Yeah. Oof. Mercy kill. Okay, what do you have? You have apple, gorsh. Oh my god, you had a silver ring. Need anything else? What about you? Yes, thanks for the mans. Long distance arrow. Small armor kit. Thank you. Can I rest on your... Thank you. I'm just gonna take a sleep. Yeah, let's sleep. I want to be on full health. Oh, almost full health. Eat from the pot. My nourishment goes full. Can I fast travel to the camp? Nope. But I have my pebbles.
Yeah.
Let's take the sword away. Well, it's not a sword, it's a huge knife.
Yeah.
Come on, Pebbles, let's ride. Bong. Yeah, I was thinking of I could have assassinate them with arrows, but no. I did not assassinate them with arrows.
Hey, shh. Come here. I know something.
Excuse me?
My respects to you.
Excuse me? You know
You
Ginger?
know something about Ginger.
I might have heard something. And if
Oh my god.
I'm investigating a crime, not bartering for a chicken.
well, then I'm sure you've got some silver on you. Just
No.
give it to me, and it'll be a done deal.
Okay.
You already cost me a bit of my time. Now I want double. That's...
Let's try.
Satisfied? Well, a little more, and we'll call it a deal.
Yeah, no. No.
Are you pulling my pizzle?
Ah, forget it. I'll find it myself.
God be with you.
Wow. You, I was supposed to. No. Who was the guy that I was supposed to report the elimination of the bandits? Who was the guy that I was supposed to talk to? This guy?
Jesus Christ be praised.
No.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. Do you know where I might find him?
Well, if you go south from here, you'll come across Old Andrew's Inn on the road. If you go along the road from there to the east, you'll reach Neuhof.
I know where Neuhof is. The boy isn't there.
Ah, I see. I can't help you then. I've never noticed anyone of that description around here.
Sure. Uh-huh.
That's odd. The charcoal burners by the stream told me they know Ginger and that he comes to visit you.
Horseshit! They probably just said that to get rid of you. Nobody likes a stranger sticking his nose into their business.
It's the business of my liege lord. I'm here because of what happened at Neuhof, and that boy knows something about it. Let me talk to him.
Hold your horses. First, prove you're with the garrison.
How? You want me to bring the whole garrison here?
If there's no other way. Because there's been 2 brutes asking after him too. And they look like they'd cut his throat without blinking.
Oh, yeah. I've dealt
I
with them.
dealt with that pair. I happened to run into them, and well, it didn't end well for them.
Really?
Happened.
I
I
suppose
literally
I'll have to
happened.
take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Okay, so it's more across the woods. Oh my god. Should have named this episode More to the Woods. On to the woods we go, my friends. Let's see, bring up map. Over there, Pebbles. I hope the horse's name is Pebbles and not Pedals. Come on, Pebbles. You can do it. You have a fall. You have the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pebbles. Pebbles, come down. You have the four-leg drive mode that I'm using. Ow. Pebbles. You're drunk. You're drunk, donkey. You don't understand where you're going. Ah, dear lord. Thick, thick. It's so thick. Ew. First of all, ew. Second of all, why, brain? Hello? Nice flowers you have here. Ginger. That's your real name. Don't worry, I shall sneak inside. Hey, Ginger. Don't worry.
It's not my fault.
You sure?
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
One thing. Why did you run?
Why
That's
did
the
you run
first
off
thing.
in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
Why your hands are so bloody?
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ujits and he has a limp.
Aha!
What
Tell
can
me
you
about the
me
limping one.
How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Tell me everything. Why did you kill the bandit?
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is
You lie.
yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
Yeah, but
I don't know his name, but he's from Ujits and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from
The limp.
Ujits. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
tell me
Now
what
tell me
happened.
exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
Yeah, full report.
It's quite a long story.
Oh, we have all day.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
Yeah.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me.
Oh.
He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Huh. What about the others? This is gonna be a full investigation.
About them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Okay. I know how you feel.
Terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do.
Yeah.
That's all.
I know
I've heard
enough.
everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
What?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
I was thinking about the same thing. Didn't they kill somebody?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just go there
Just
and see
try.
what happens.
You'll see
God
whether
damn
they'll
it,
drive
you
away
wimp.
or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your
I
help.
don't care now.
God bless you.
Just go and see for yourself. God damn it. In the meanwhile, I shall take a look with this trunk. Where are you? Ah. Let's see. Wow. Really? Hey, bandage. I could need that. Bludgeoning. Eh. I don't know what those online should. I don't know. Doesn't give me a lot of money. Cheapy skins. Yep. Hey, rooms. So now we go. Oh, we are actually going to go and tell the captain. Yeah, let's go there. It's a good thing that this game has fast travel. Oh no, it's raining. Hey, hold on there a minute. Job, by any chance? Don't mind me. Me robbing. Great speed. Oh my god, so much. Oh no, I can't sprint anymore. But I could take a snack. Ah, that's the food. Hopefully that's not spoiled. I can move these to the horse. Yeah. I didn't know that. No, I didn't mean to drop that. Dear Lord. Oh. Damn it. I thought that it was moving to the horse and I accidentally just dropped everything. Oh. My stuff. Steal. Okay. Jump. There we go. Hey, horsey. There. About wine. There we go. Anything else? No. No. No, I don't think so. Nope. Eyeballs. I thought it would have a bigger saddlebags or something like that. Well, yeah, this is not Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. Captain, have fun.
Well, look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
Shut up.
I was looking for that boy
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
Never? Really?
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it.
Shut up, Grandpa.
I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear.
No, please.
Now, let's hear what you have to report.
I pissed my pants. I would like to have Dave.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
How much? Slightly advanced requires level 5. Beginner.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Of course.
Now, pay close attention.
Okay. I don't have a shield, but
Good health to you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits.
yeah, because I have also
to do here in these parts
things
anyway.
to go
Sir
do
Radzig
there.
will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
I have enough money.
I'd
for
like to
training.
improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. Let it. Now, pay close. Good luck.
Okay. So, what? Okay. I think I had, yeah, a level combat, warfare, defense, perfect block. You have learned to fend off. To get in perfect block. Okay. Level 3 warfare. So I can't pick up any. Any new perks? Dodge. Far sight. Far weighted. Falling will cause you 30% less injury. That could be a good thing because I tend to fall a lot. Speech. Highborn, what's that? Increases speech level by 3 talking to nobles and wealthy people. You can't have lowborn perk simultaneously. So what's with the lowborn? Speeches with commoners. I need to think about that. Final offer. When a trader loses patience when you're doing haggling, you can get one more chance to make another counter or make a counter offer. Vitality, what's here? Thick blood, marathon man, revenant. Your health will regenerate gradually. Do not apply during combat. I feel alive. Last gasp. Surviving otherwise a fatal blow, your health will even regenerate by 20%. Only activated once. Berserker. I need to think about this. Strength. Let's see. Lynch Master gives you 40% chance of overpowering your opponent. Carrying a dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you stamina. Any stamina there, and they will burden you only half as much. Meal. You can carry 50 pounds more. I could actually take that. I could take that because I carry too much stuff. What's ball? What's this? You can deplete any opponent's health and stamina by bumping into them and sprint. Okay. The effect increases. So, just go full on tank and shoulder punch. So, what was it that we, Captain Rodney reports to Sir Radzig, who is riding by. So he's riding. What? Sir Radzig, sir, my lord, I'm over here. Wait. Oh, hi. My lord, I'm totally sorry. I took a little run.
God
Hello.
bless you, lad. What can I do for you?
I have another lead.
I managed to
Ran.
find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
No, the whole story.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
That's like me.
I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarreled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhire to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, I got 170 Gortish. Why there?
It's somewhat at the center of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in
dog
places
howling.
like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have
I
news.
have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail.
The trail leads to Ujits. I found out one of the bandits is from there. A fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
Nothing else.
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Okay. End the dialogue. Fairly well. Let's go! Pebbles! My noble steed, Pebbles. Come here. Come here. I shall go with haste.
Oh, yeah. What's what you're doing? Walking here.
Again. I'm sorry, my lord. Could go over there, or just. Yeah. I am a adventurer, so I will go straight through the woods. Yeah, my horse. Yeah. Who are you? Suspicious. That's thick. That is one big forest. Okay, we go by the trail. Anything that I could actually improve my artillery, my archery. Take my bow out. Oh no, it's a broken wagon. Oh, wagon is broken. Totally. Okay, it's the... No, we are not gonna go to the coal burners or who the hell they are. Charcoal burners. Just need to go down and get across from the stream. Like this. Yeah. Pebbles, you're not helping. Wow. So shooting, where did I shoot? Oh. Herb pass. I was searching for my arrow. Then maybe I just need more bigger target. Like a bear. Not a bear, but like something else. Maybe I just need to go back to the castle and just try to learn more archery. Because if I remember right, please write down on the comments or in the chat. If you are watching this on live, write it on the chat. And also, if you haven't subscribed, why haven't you? Please subscribe and like. So, and also, if you're watching the VOD on the past, tell me if I level up my archery, do I get any good? Is it like get good scrub thing? Oh my god, I'm just the best horse rider ever. And actually, how do I'm gonna check it out quickly. Combat. Bow. Bow skill makes you more proficient with bows and arrows, increasing the power of your attacks until you reach level 5, unable to hold a bow currently. And when firing, the string will flail on your forearms, causing injuries unless you are wearing a vambrace and other arm guard. Which case this firing will drain your stamina. So, okay. Skills. Alchemy. Ooh, I would really want to do this. Drinking. That's a good thing. Herbalism. Charisma bonus. Leg day. Herb picking activity will add experience to your strength stats. Oh, that's nice. Horsemanship. How your horse will shy. Hunting. Meat and other useful. Okay, so just shoot. Just hunt, it seems. There are lots of skills in this game, dear God. Oh, we're here. I actually, well, yeah. Pebbles, stay here. Let's see now. The guy said that he's on a tavern. This is the butchery, so we can buy sausages. I think this is just a regular resident. Ma'am? Nope. Okay. That's cabbages. Damn it. Can't steal cabbages. Hopefully. Tavern. I think this is a tavern. Is this the tavern? I'm just sneaking in and eat people's food. I was hungry. Now I'm full. Nope. So totally that was not the tavern, but thanks for the food anyway. Yep. Ah, my ankle! Who put that ankle in there? Oh, the village goes. Oh no. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be just searching. What's happening there? Let's wait. Yep. Ouch! My legs! Uh-huh. Hey there. Hello, everyone.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
You sure about that?
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
There are no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Allow me to
Gotcha.
introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
He's dead. He's dead. His eyes are... Oh my god. Oh.
Nothing's ever easy.
No.
I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Okay, this took a turn. Oh, where's the scribe?
Who was
Who
Limpy
was
Lubosh?
it?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Oh no. Did you have any cronies?
Or kid in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Didn't do anything suspicious?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Why?
How come he limped?
Yeah.
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Okay.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Hmm. Weird.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Hold him?
Another thing about Lubosh.
Wow. Ah. Yeah, where's the scribe? Yeah, that's gonna be taken care of. Anybody?
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Do Do you know what Lubosch was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Uh-huh.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
This is gonna take a
There
while.
wasn't sight
I'm
or
totally
sound
sorry,
of him
ladies
for a
and
long
gents. This is
time.
gonna...
And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you.
Take care.
Where's the priest? Priest. Talk to the priest. He's near at the...
God be with you.
Thank you.
I've come in the name.
Of course.
Yeah.
Ask away.
Do you know what Lu...
Not a clue.
Okay.
Have you noticed any...
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while.
Okay, so you don't know anything.
That's all. Thank you.
Oh, wait.
I've come
There
in
was
the
a
name-
question.
Of course.
Of course.
Do you know anyone Lubosch used to spend time with? Relative?
He was a loner.
Okay.
That's all.
Nope, I want to ask who was the...
I've come in the name...
Of course.
That man Lubosch who was murdered.
He was a drunk. He was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much. But I wouldn't wish an end like that on anyone.
That's all.
Farewell.
Okay, anybody else that I should... I'm not gonna go the whole crowd. Hey, Joseph,
Good day.
you know things?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask.
Do you know what
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I would...
Okay, anything suspicious?
Well, come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, we're gonna go and see the priest. The priest is over here. Yay! We are not using robes. Actually, I'm gonna go to the scribe also. To raise the heck and say, teach me how to read books. Scribe? Scribe? Scribble? Scribble? Scribe! I want to learn to read. Hey, pastoral point. I want to learn to read. I want to learn. I want to be well educated boy wonder. I run up hills, which is totally maniac thing to do. Don't do that. Get really exhausted. Hey, look. Glory. Hey there, buddy.
Good health to you.
Yeah, let's trade. Sell. Weapons, armor, food. Okay. Anything I need? Actually, no. I don't need anything. No, I don't need a thing. Meh. Oh, it was also a grocer. There, the ink and the feather. Aha! It is I, Devzaran. I want to learn how to read.
Good day to you.
Should have pickpocketed him. I would like to learn how to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts.
Well, F you too.
Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right.
We get started now.
I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Oh.
Here are your
Russian?
Then we may as well start. No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
I hope a couple of days don't. Oh no. Henry.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Oh my god. I can read. One day a countryman going to the nest of goose found a heather and an egg and a yellow. It's still freaking gibberish. Oh my god. There's the priest. Dear Lord, it's still annoying gibberish. Oh yeah. Kinda can understand. I remember I've been trying to like get in the oh wow. Hey, can you teach me to sword fight?
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators.
No.
But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Yeah, sorry, I'm adjusting my microphone. There we go. There we go now. I don't mean it, I don't want to show it on the camera, but just... Anything suspicious?
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently.
Uh-huh.
People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No help at all.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
Why not?
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell.
Oh, the vow of
Vows
silence.
more important than catching dangerous murderers.
There are laws of God above the laws of man's son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confession.
Yeah.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
But Lubosh is dead.
What?
You can't hurt him. But if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow.
Damn it.
If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than
pressed the wrong
Worse
button.
than the death of innocent Christians. Worse than the murderer escaping punishment.
No one escapes punishment.
That's true.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Ah.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell
Stitch.
me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional.
Ah.
I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Farewell.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the scribe because I want to continue to learn how to read. Whoop. Because I don't think I have any books. No, I don't. Let's try. I'm just gonna blaze my money. Hey, you. Hey, you. Damn it.
Good health to you.
I'm just gonna go inside then. No books or scrolls that I can read. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna eat. Oh. Damn, son. Just don't be on my way. There we go. I would like to read the book. Read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
Being greedy
doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils.
That was just a guess.
You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable. And the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword.
Yeah, it is.
To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
There is a book in the table. Is it the same book over here? No. This book. Ah. Even I can't. I can't speak Latin.
I read the
page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's
Distrupule.
written there?
This.
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent.
That was just me
There's
remembering
nothing more I can teach you.
Damn it.
Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Yeah, your head is growing like. Oh, I got a new perk. Skills. Reading. Oh, I got also a perk in pickpocket, I hope. Ah. You can look back. Okay. Wow, these are pretty. The sixth sense will warn you if somebody is about to catch you in the act of lockpicking, so you have more time to escape. Lucky thief. Okay, so these are reading. In the flow. When reading, you will get tired and hungry as twice as slowly as normal. League. All the books chapter All the books are cheaper in the shops. I will take this. I might be buying some books.
God be with you.
How to brew exquisite mead in home. Okay. So are these just that you can only read skill book of reading? You can only read after achieving level 5. Okay, add to the basket. Can I haggle? Oh, no. Did I buy it? I think I did. I didn't haggle, but I don't care. So now I'm just gonna go to the tavern and hopefully I can save before I wait. Not too hard. Damn it. So I should just skip time. Can I read the book? Read. Study. Yeah, let's study while we wait for the priest. Progress 90%, that's pretty good. You have improved reading. You.
Over here, I'd like to order.
Over
Blessings
here.
of our Lord be.
And with you, lad. Take a seat.
Okay, that's it.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But
Become a
first, I'd like
priest.
to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
Oh, it
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they
died.
My
They
poor
died.
child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujits, so he sent me here to
Just gonna
follow
be
up.
really honest.
Well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyo? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhoff stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force.
Is a soldier.
These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Yeah, okay, let's
well,
get
we've
straight
had
to
an
the point.
agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So,
Let's
about this
get
confessional
down
scene,
to business.
do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
Then I have reached the dead end.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular.
I like this guy.
Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their
calm
hearts
down
are
there.
corrupted by longing for wealth. And they shamelessly profit from everything.
Wow,
You
calm
want
down.
to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too?
Whoa,
With
calm
such
down there,
money
man.
gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and
I don't know
curse those
what
stuffed
this is
habits
just
in
about.
Sasau Monastery.
You want to preach against the opposite, the oppository? Teaching of Master.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
Thank you.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticizes the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Thanks for the sermon,
not
but I think
anymore.
I've been
This.
morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Yeah, that's a good
that
plan.
sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Okay, I have a new level in drinking. Please say that I win lots of cash.
Enough of this!
Oh no!
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
We were having such a good time. You don't need to throw out. You can ask politely.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
No. Oh no.
You'll get me. Ow.
No more fooling around.
Ow.
Ow.
Oh, dear. Did that hurt?
Oh.
Oh. Damn it. Oh.
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
Oh no. So we won.
are. Look at this beauty.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a nice
Can't
bell.
do this, can we?
Who
No.
says?
No,
Bring it,
no,
wench.
no. Oh my god. Henry.
This is wonderful.
I'm now death. Oh my god, really?
Ah, bloody oath.
Yeah. That's what I would say.
And now, my dears, comes the climax.
He's gonna fall down from the window. He's gonna fall down.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here. Oh.
Oh. Whoa. Okay, yeah. Where the hell am I? That part needs to be cut off. I didn't know there was gonna be. The heck?
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
My god. Oh no. No. Yeah. Can't imagine that.
Godwin, you beast. Get up. Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about?
Wow. You
Before
were
my
drunk.
flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
No.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What?
So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there.
No. Worst plan ever.
Henry, look, from what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night.
A bit.
Bailiff or someone else complains about me. The bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
That was his plan all along. Get really drunk. The confessional seal isn't sacred anymore?
So all at once, the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
Okay.
Well, all right. Well, I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Please let me save first. Thank you. So this game was made by 2018. Made in 2018. And No, I didn't. I just have to end up in the stream. Be there in a jiffy. Because, yeah, that was wholesome. Wow. Shut up there. One moment. One moment. Yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching. That's the one scene that I think I need to do a little editing about. YouTube Studio, because I don't think that that's allowed. I didn't know that there was a scene of that, let's say, like that. I pressed the wrong button. I thought I was pressing BRB, so I could just skip that part. Well, I have to edit it now out. Oh, totally sorry. Yeah. But thank you everybody who came here, and well, thank you for the likes, and well, hey, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. Thank you, and I will see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Take care, and bye bye.